What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Stacy with Sandtrans LLC, where we are driving for financial freedom. And I'm in here today to drop another hot video about Hotshot trucking during this COV-19 season, and how it's affecting everybody's business, how it's affecting our business, and some things that we've already done. Because we think it may get a little worse before it gets better, and so we just want to tell you what we've done on some ways we're trying to protect our business and to make sure we get through this thing and all together, really. So if you didn't know, there's a lot of companies out here, insurance companies. A lot of the hotshot drivers especially deal with Progressive. And I personally call Progressive myself, and they have something called a billing leniency program. And basically what that means is they will defer your payments up to 2 months. Unfortunately, when I called in, because my insurance payment is on automatic draft, they had already drafted my account. But for next month, I won't have to pay. Probably on the back end, once all this blows over, of course, I'm going to end up paying. But it's going to give me basically a month where I don't have to pay. And in this business, that's good. Plus, it's good because, if you're a hotshot driver, we work the load boards, and the freight it's been kind of sketchy, hit and miss. We can't stack and jack right now for some reason. So it's been kind of sketchy for us as far as the freight. So that's going to help out a whole lot. Another thing you can do during this COV crisis is if you have a truck payment. I don't have one myself, but from what I've read, some of these banks who have your car note or your truck note, they're extending it up to 90 days leniency on your payment. So if you could push those payments on the back end, that at least gives you 90 days to make it through this crisis until everything is figured out and we can continue to push forward. So first thing, give your insurance company a call and see if they will push your payment out a little bit. Also, I also called all of my rental property insurance companies. Everything's all bundled together. I called, they have my cars, and they're going to do 30 days also. So it's a crazy time. We've never seen this before. So, it's a drastic change, requires drastic measures. So I'll advise you guys to try to capitalize on everything that the government is offering, and also everything that these banks are offering. Another thing we did is we called our credit card companies. People gave us credit and asked for extensions on those. But before we asked for the extension, what we did, we asked for an increased line of credit on the cards that we currently have. So now when you do these line increases on your credit cards, you want to make sure that they're not going to do a hard inquiry or a hard pull on your credit, because that could result with a negative inquiry on your credit report, which is going to cause your credit score to drop. So I called a few of them. Some of them wanted to do a hard pull. Some of them didn't. I was successful with some I weren't. But, sometimes oatmeal is better than no meal. So the ones that I were successful with, I got, an extension line of credit just in case, because right now all the businesses are shut down. And everybody knows business, you need cash flow, because cash flow is like the blood flow for your business. And, without blood flow, you would die. So you want to try to increase as much cash flow as you can for your business during this COVID-19 crisis. Another thing I've been working on, which has been kind of tough, I hadn't fulfilled it yet, but the small business disaster relief is in place. You can go to sba.gov and check that out. I've been working on the site, but I guess because so many people are applying for relief from the government, that the site is has crashed. And the last time I checked, it was down for maintenance. They'd actually taken the site down. So no one's ever seen this before, and I know also personally that they're starting to slow down a lot of the lending and the credit in some sectors. I personally know this because I had a deal going in real estate that has been pushed back for 2 weeks. So I'm just letting you guys know this so you can go ahead and react and be on the front end. So when it does slow down, at least you'll be able to continue to push forward in your trucking business. So those are my few tips that I found out so far. I think they were helpful for me. I increased my credit. I got my bills deferred back, and that kind of frees us up, because I can see on the ground that, the loads are starting to change. Businesses are different. We've been having loads to cancel on us this week right here, where, we were taking a load down to Jacksonville and going to pick the load up. The broker called us and said, look, somebody on the other end, they sick. And so, done deal. We're not going in there. They shut it down until further notice. So we'll probably start seeing a lot of that too. So you guys just get prepared, man. This is going to be a choppy road for us, but I think we'll all make it through on the other end, and we'll be a lot stronger. It's all right. Yeah, we'll be a lot stronger after the fact. So anyway, Sandtrans LLC, driving for financial freedom. Check us out on Instagram at Sandtrans Hotshot. Our website is sandtransllc.com. Thanks for tuning in. Like, subscribe. I'll continue posting videos like this, just basically giving you guys the knowledge and training and things I've used to be successful in this business. I'll take it easy.